Standard 10th Science and Technology Part 1st. Newton's Law of Gravitation. We all are familiar with Newton's Law of Gravitation, which exists between any two objects from the universe. We are also familiar with Newton's second law of motion, which is force is equal to mass into acceleration. Thus, F is equal to m into a, where F is the force, m is the mass of the object, and a is the acceleration. Here in this picture, there is a gravitational force between the two objects. One is Earth and another is an apple. We know that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a definite force. This force is directly proportional to the product of the masses of the two objects and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Here, these two objects A and B, having masses m1 and m2 respectively, and are separated by a distance d. The universal law of gravitation says that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a definite force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Thus, F is directly proportional to m1 and m2, and F is inversely proportional to d square. Combining these two factors, we get F is proportional to m1 m2 divided by d square. And when we get the proportionality constant, we get the equation F is equal to g m1 m2 divided by d square, where the value of g is in the SI unit is 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. The universal gravitational constant G is numerically equal to the force of attraction between two bodies, each of unit mass and separated by unit distance. Thus, the Newton's gravitational constant G, which can be calculated with this equation, F is equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square, and the measurement in SI unit is G is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square.